Hello, YouTube. Alright, so for today's review, I will be reviewing Transformers The Last Knight, Steelbane. So, here's the package. And right here, you have a little bit of an extended shot of Steelbane. Deluxe class. And it says up here that he is a Knight of Cybertron, and you get the same exact picture. And on the back of the box, you get his Dragon mode and his Robot mode. And where I had taped, the box kind of ripped a little bit. And it says Steelbane, look for Drift and Squeaks, which I have, and I've done a review of Squeaks. Okay, so I guess that's all for the box. So let me put this over here, and I shall bring out Steelbane in his Dragon mode. And this is a weird, but also very cool looking Dragon mode. I really like it. And this was a gift I got for Christmas last year. And speaking of Christmas coming up, is whenever I'm going to be having a bunch of different things to review, such as the Studio Series A1 Bumblebee and the NPM 7 Bumblebee. And I will not be getting the High Octane, as I said, and I won't be getting the Studio Series 18 Bumblebee because I want the Masterpiece. But, I will be getting the World War II Bumblebee, so look out for that. So that will be a review on here, but it's going to be available in January. So it might be February before I get to review it. But just a little bit of a note for the future. So anyway, here's Steelbane, and he is a very cool looking Dragon mode. And then right here, his sword. Stores right here for this little peg. And it's really detailed. You've got the handle and all these just little cracks and lines going through it. Looks really neat. It's a really neat sword. Alright, set this over here. So here's Steelbane. And for articulation, these are his robot mode arms, so they can go forward and back. And his feet can go side to side on a wrist swivel that he has. His feet can go in and out. Can rotate on his robot mode bicep. He's got knee bend on a ratchet, which is nice. Arms are on a ball joint, can go forward, back, out, and in. And that's more for whenever he's in his flying pose, which I will show off, because most people I've seen have not done that. But he has a neck that can go all the way around, go down on a knee bend, rotate here, goes up. Neck can go, this part can go down a little bit, ball joint on the head. His horns can go any which way you want them to, forward and back. And he does have a opening mouth with a red tongue in it. So. And, I don't know if I've said this before, but I will not be getting Hot Rod and Cogman. I was originally, but then I decided I didn't want them, so maybe in the future. I don't know. But anyway, he is a very poseable dragon. So now for his flying pose, what you need to do is take his wings, fold them out, bring them in on this click right here. Bring them out, click in. And then what you need to do is you need to bring this wing and line it up with this part right here. That way they're even. And then you need to bring this section out to line up with that for his wing. Same thing on this side. And then just bring the wings back. Have his feet outwards, like that. Position everything the way you need it. Have the tail how you want it. And then open up his mouth, have his head forward. I don't know if it'll do it. There we go. And then now you have him in a flying dragon pose. And this thing is big. And then the wings can go up and down with the same exact articulation. So, for robot mode, from here what you need to do is take the dragon head, fold down the horns, and bring in this blue section. Oh, you need to take the head around and it will tab in on this little click right here and just put it in. And then you need to bring out the robot mode foot that was on his neck. Then you need to angle him up. And then you need to bring this section back. And then you need to rotate and bring his leg around. Next, you need to open these sections, rotate this part this way, and bring it down. Fold in the dragon tail. And it will ratchet in. And then bring the foot out. And just position everything. Then, you need to bring his armor chest plate down. It'll come down. And then you need to bring these sections out, like this. And it will go down even further. And then it will tab in. Then, bring the arms out of the way. Because we have to do a lot of work with the dragon parts. And I'll show you how to make it look more like him in the movie without the dragon parts if you want to. But as of right now, you need to bring his dragon arms up. And if you can see it, these little tabs right here are going to go all the way in. And they're going to interlock in with these other tabs. Like that. And they will lock in. Same thing on this side. And make sure you got them in there good because they will come loose. Then you need to bring the dragon arm up. Like that. To the side. And then bring it down like this. And make sure these sections are back like that. And down. Back. And down like that. And then we stand him up. Bring these sections down. His dragon feet. Rotate his arm around. Bring up his shoulder pads. Rotate this part. Rotate the dragon foot around. Okay. Now, we need to do this exact same thing for the other side. Rotate and down. Bring it down on the shoulder hinge, and these parts do come loose a lot. But if you do what I do, when you're displaying them, it'll fix them. But I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so we have Steelbane in robot mode. And the wings are supposed to be in at an angle. Let me try to get them in there. Kind of like that. Or outwards. And just bring the wings back. And to help him stand, because he's so heavy with the wings, you can bring him back a little bit around him. And there he is. And then he can have his sword in his hand. Alright, so for articulation, arms can do a full 360, but you have the pads in the way. The shoulders can go in and out. Pads can go this way. Wrist rotation, because of transformation. Arm swivel. Elbow bend. Let's go forward, back, knee bend, halfway. And then feet are on a ball joint. And the head is on a ball joint, so it goes up and down and rotates all the way around. Now, for the fix, because everything just starts coming loose, what you need to do is the dragon arms are on this little bar. So all you have to do is just grab a hold of one and push it. And the whole dragon wing section will come off and makes him look cleaner. Next, what you need to do is just pop his dragon head off of the ball joint. There we go. And just put that back in. And the tail does not come off. It is stuck in there. So then all you have to do... Hang on, is this on a pin? Yes, that's on a pin. Okay, you can't do anything with that. Just re-tab everything in. And then there he is. Move all these dragon parts out of the way. And you have a really clean robot mode. With no back kibble except for that. And it looks nice. And if you wanted to leave the dragon head on, you can. It's just there. But that, with these, just makes it look a lot better. So I'll go ahead and put the dragon head back on. There we go. Just tab it back down and in. And it still looks clean. So you got these horn pieces on the back. So, there's Steelbane. He is he's just one of those Transformers that do not stay together that well. And I also forgot, you have to tab these parts together. There we go. Now his legs are stable. Yeah, but he's just one of those Transformers that you get that looks like a Transformer, but whenever it transforms, it doesn't give you what you thought you would get. But anyway, still nice nonetheless. He's very detailed too, which is good, so. Alright. So this has been the Transformers Reviewers saying thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and slap the bell for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.